So my name is Haun. I work for the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department. I've been very blessed to be here. So I'm a lateral from an agency in Arizona. When assessing an agency to attend, I thought to myself, I've left home. I was born and raised in Southern California. And I knew that after the passing of my father, I wanted to be closer, or at least able to go to somewhere that I could see, be close to my family. When I looked at agencies, there was only one that I had ever known, and since I was a little kid, it was the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department. The reason being is from the time I wasn't working for them to the time that I am now, I always had great interactions. I remember at 5 years old being at my elementary school, Deputy Haun, stopping by, and he would just let us play with the PA, with the lights, and I fell in love with the profession then. And I have a picture from when I was 3 years old of wanting to be a police officer, and my mom thinks it's the greatest thing ever. When I thought of the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department, I thought of home. And boy, since I've been here, has that only been reaffirmed every day. Great family, great opportunities, but it also worked for my family. But I've got two beautiful daughters, and the way that worked with that was, one, for lack of better terms, had some challenges at the beginning of her life, and this place has given me the opportunity to provide them with benefits. There's no referrals anymore. There's no issues with getting them to where they need to go because the county provides just such a great insurance. The retirement for me was a no-brainer. San Bernardino County houses their own retirement regardless of the state, and hearing that, knowing that in 20 years I'm going to have a retirement and I don't have to worry about it, that we are one of the most profitable retirement systems, is absolutely phenomenal. But the real thing was the diversity in the department. As far as job applicability, where you can live, where you can drive to, it is the largest county, period. And having that ability to, whether you want to work in the mountains, whether you want to work in the desert like I do, whether you want to work in the middle of San Bernardino County, you can work on the water, land, air, sea, name it. To me, that would mean that every so often, if I felt a need for a change, I have that ability. I came from a smaller department where you were in your shoes and you stayed in those shoes until that was it. Here it's really just opportunity after opportunity, and they treat you truly the best. They allow you to be the kind of police officer you want to be, whether that be in a correctional setting, whether that be out on patrol. They just continue to promote you, train you, grow your abilities, and that by itself, in the only short time I've been here, has just been such a blessing.